Hello, today we're making a Christmas tree cupcake. First, prepare your icing bag. You can use an icing bag with a leaf tip, or you could use just a plain old Ziploc bag and just put several layers of sticky tape on the corner to reinforce it, and then just cut out a small V shape in the corner of the bag. Just like that, and that'll be an improvised leaf tip. Then take your cupcake and a sharp knife, holding the knife at an angle. You're just going to slice out the center. And when you lift it out, you'll see you'll have a little cone shape. That'll be the top of the tree. Then you want to ice the edge of the cupcake. I'm using a cookie press that I have that actually doubles as a decorator tips. And I thought these were cute. You can just use plain old white icing and just put it on with a butter knife as well. And once that's decorated, you're going to fill up the center with something. You can use icing to fill up the center, or you can use ice cream, or in this case I'm just using a little bit of whipped dessert topping like Cool Whip. Then you want to build up a shape. You want to build up your Christmas tree shape. So I'm putting a little donut hole here and a little bit of icing as glue, and then sticking the top on. And this actually looks like a really cute little mushroom actually. And I'm just filling in the gap with icing here. Now, if I were to do this again, I would probably use a miniature cupcake on the bottom with the little cone on the top. Or you could even use another cupcake altogether and just cut out a tree shape out of another cupcake and just put it right on the top. In that case, you wouldn't have to cut the hole out. So you can kind of figure out what would work best for you. And then you're going to start to add the branches on the tree by going around. Now, what you do is you go up to the cupcake, you squeeze, anchor the icing, and then pull back and release. And it makes a little leaf shape, which looks a lot like branches. And this is actually what I use on my sunflower cupcake. Same method. And I'm just going to keep going around up in an upward direction until the entire thing is covered. May take a bit to get a hang of the technique, but it's actually quite easy to do. And then when I got to the top, I just put a few kind of sticking straight up to make it the top of the tree. And there it is, there's your tree. Now to decorate the tree, you may need a star on the top. Now I couldn't find any star candies, so I tried to improvise to make one. I used one of those marshmallow type circus peanuts, and they actually mold almost like Play-Doh. So I cut a little piece, flattened it, and just made a star shape with it. You could use those Starburst candies as well. You could form a star with that. You'll use your imagination here for this. Put it on the top, and then for decorating, I'm using these are little like teeny tiny little chocolate covered candies. And they're all nice different colors. So I thought those looked like pretty little Christmas ornaments. But your imagination is your only limit here. There's lots of different candies that are available. These are chocolate covered sunflower seeds. I thought they looked a lot like the shape of the old-fashioned Christmas lights that used to be on trees before. And there you go, your finished product. Just remember, if you're using Cool Whip or ice cream in the center, these are going to have to go into the fridge or the freezer to keep them fresh.